Hey Daniel, Darcy, Regan, Coldy, Debbie, and Vanessa. Please help. Please help me. All I'm asking you to do is hoik in a fry pan, and you'll see exactly what I've been saying, 100%. And then I'm asking you to go, Darcy, Regan, and Daniel, to Muffy, Eric, Leonard, and say, hey, we've actually gone and done exactly what Sasha said, and the same things happen. Exactly like how you're magnetic, Daniel. But what I don't want you to do is regurgitate back to me things that, but we read this, Sasha, you've read the same things that made you get the bloody poison in the first place, from the same sources, from the same money. And I'm asking you, yeah, you're much better than Sasha, but somehow Sasha's found out a way to prove that these doctors who said it was graphene were right. And there's so many dead in Tickle, and it doesn't go away by hating Sasha and my kids. Please do the test. Please show Muffy. I don't need you to message back to this, Daniel. I need you to share it with my brothers, and I need my brothers to love me. I need my brothers to love me enough that they can fathom loving Rebel, because Rebel's a magnet, and for the last 4 years he didn't get a dad. He didn't get a dad because Daniel didn't want to tell anyone he's a magnet. Daniel wanted to tell everyone the same shit that made him get the jab and put it in his kid. And we together are allowed to fight the people that poisoned our kids. And we're not allowed to pretend they're not poison because Rebel's a magnet. And so while you're pretending that Rebel's not a magnet, while you are a magnet, Daniel, that's hate. It's hate to me. So I get it. You hate me. Today, can you not hate my kids? Can you not hate your kids? Can you not be those people, those grandparents that get tricked on the phone and then they just keep giving money because they don't want to admit they got tricked? But I'm a magnet. My son's a magnet. We hoik out graphene. You hoik out graphene. Please do a man hoik in a fucking thing and prove it and tell Muffy I'm not a liar. Eric, Leonard, we got to save these kids. Because if you go to Te Kore Urupa, you'll be like, that's a lot of fucking dead people for a health product. Daniel, you're magnetic. Susan Marie's magnetic. I'm magnetic. Rebel's magnetic. We all live in different fucking places. And I didn't take the jab, blue mask, or rapid test. Please, today, my brothers, can you please help me by just doing the basics of hoiking in a fry pan and going and messaging Muffy, Eric, Leonard, anyone from Te Kore, and saying, hey, our brother Sasha is telling the truth. We tried the test. It's exactly what he said. I'm regurgitating things from doctors that went to the European Union Parliament, that went to our government, and they all got shut down. Okay, so I'm not making this up. The magnet thing, graphene aerogel, you can look that up. Not making it up. Not making up the deed. Not making up. I did not make Daniel magnetic and my son magnetic with some special powers. I'm just the same dipshit Sasha, always been. But the hate from my brothers is too much. Darcy, can you get Debbie and all your kids in your car and go and see Rebel? Because he's had no Perry family since Daniel became better than Sasha. Since Regan became better than Sasha. Since Darcy's always been better than Sasha. And I want you to remember, Darcy, that time at shot put at high school and I smashed you at shot put. And you sat there with your hands over your head for 30 minutes. You can't fathom that Sasha might have intelligence, strength, skills, blah, 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 but I do. And they offer me millions of dollars to go and hurt your kids, and I didn't. And I'm asking you to spend no money to just help my kids. And in doing that, you'll help your kids. Fuck you, Sasha. We don't want to blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't need to hear anything back because it's going to be something you regurgitated from YouTube that made you get the jab. Google made you get the jab. TV made you get the jab. And your phone made you get the jab. So I don't need to hear any of that. Hoik in a fry pan show that your phlegm does not evaporate. It's exactly like graphene aerogel, and that's what's made Daniel magnetic to aluminium. The aluminium isn't magnetic like that, so how's that happening? Graphene, nanotechnology. Dr. Matt Sheldon told the government. He lost his job. My doctor isn't allowed to do a graphene blood test because he'll lose his job. So what does that tell us? There's a genocide going on, and it's using graphene, and we can do that. I can't see you as intelligent enough to listen to, Sasha. So, Vanessa, can you get Daniel to do this, Vanessa? I hate your fucking guts, says Darcy. Debbie, can you get Darcy to hoik in a fry pan to show that your kids are fucked to the max? How are they going to have kids if they can't make kids? They're not. And then how are we going to have a Perry? So we all hate Ross Perry so much we don't want him to have any more family. Because we're scared of who? Who are we scared of? Please, I don't need to hear anything because you're going to regurgitate. Like I said, I've already heard all the Google and YouTube and blah, 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 TVNZ. They offered me more money to go back there and kill my kids. And I said no, and the lady resigned. every person I show that our kids are in trouble resigns whānau. I love you, Darcy, Regan and Daniel. Today, can you love me back? Today, because I've taken all the shit from our friends and family because you're hiding at home because you got the jab and you can't admit it, Debbie, Vanessa, Kauri. But it's in our kids and we need to get it the fuck out of our kids. How are we going to do that? Well, it's not going to work just shitting on Sasha. Please help my kids. Please help my kids today. Just hoiking the fry. Don't answer back then or just share this with my brothers. Don't answer back then or just share it with my brothers and go hoiking the fry pan, Vanessa. And see what the fuck. How can I touch the fry pan through the hoik? Graphene. How am I magnet? Graphene. What is graphene? It's a slow-release domestic bioweapon to kill us so they don't have to send us to wars. They've always killed us, said Darcy. I don't care, Darcy. My son's not allowed to be a magnet while his own uncle lives in the same town and won't even visit him. It's hate. Hate. You're not allowed to give me any more hate. Just give me some love today. We can fry pan and say, hey, Muffy, everything Sasha says is true. Why is no one giving a fuck about our kids? Because we're all embarrassed that we got a jab and made to look foolish. It's not a good enough excuse to kill my kids, Daniel. Vanessa, Darcy, Debbie, Regan and Cody. I don't know how you took the jab, Regan, but it's probably because you were worried for... There's a lot of advertising to make us very selfish. Please help. Please help. Thank you. Don't need to hear back from you, Dan. I need to see some action. Kia ora.